Hey guys, welcome back to another round of War Robots with Stupendous. So, just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an explanation why I've been so absent this week. I think we only put up 2 videos this week. And the reason is because I've been spending a lot of time reading through comments from you guys, like thousands of comments. And then on Facebook also, like participating in some community voice. Oh crap, there's a sniper. Dang it, no. That's one of those too little too late moments. You're already in the air and you're like, oh crap. But anyway, yeah, so I've been spending tons of time gathering feedback and looking at people's arguments, because obviously the game is people are struggling a lot with what's going on with the game. I'm struggling a lot with it. Like I've been bothered the same way that you guys have been bothered by recent decisions that Pixonic has made. And I just wanted to make sure that you guys know that I'm addressing those to the best of my ability. So with the contact that I've made at Pixonic, one of the privileges that I have is the feedback that I provide. I can provide directly to the lead game designer. And that's why I spend so much time reading comments. Even if I can't respond to your comments, I spend a ton of time reading what you guys are saying, so that I can understand what you're looking for in the game, like what your opinions are, what your ideas are. And those things I internalize and I focus into some clearly stated, logical, level-headed feedback straight to the game designer. Now, what happens with it after that, I have no control over. And I had some conversations just a little bit ago with some people on Facebook about the same thing. Just wanted to let you guys know that's why I haven't been around this week as much, is because I've been spending hours and hours talking with fellow YouTubers, forum people, other people, gathering feedback and ideas and opinions, and trying to piece it all together into feedback that will be useful for Pixonic to use to hopefully improve the game. Obviously, they're hearing all of the voices and everything, and I just watched Bag of Soup's video as well about it, and I just wanted to make sure that we could address, I guess, some reasons for why things are the way they are, and where I've been, and stuff like that. So just wanted to let you guys know. And I don't plan to make like a video, like a big negative video addressing everything that I think needs to be changed about the game, because I don't want to influence your opinions with the things that I've thought of or put together. Like, I share my opinions when I can, but that's how it's always been here on my channel. I don't like making videos like this where we're talking about things like that. I mean, the game, it's still fun to play. Yes, there were just recently some atrociously priced robots and weapons released. Oh, I totally thought this dude was dead. But anyway, some atrociously priced robots and weapons were released. But yeah, there's so much fun in the game still. While there are plenty of issues in the game, it's still tons and tons of fun to play for me. So I think that one of the things that we all need to keep in mind is that it's still fun. It doesn't mean do nothing. I mean, by all means, just like Soup said, go and do what you think you need to do. I'm not opposed to you guys like boycotting stuff or whatever. That's just not what I'm going to do. I feel like I have a pretty effective way, because of what we've been able to create here, to provide feedback directly to the developer. So for me, my voice is biggest when I'm doing that. And so I don't have plans to participate in stuff like that, because that's not how I think that I can be most effective. I think I could be most effective hanging out with you guys and collecting feedback and talking with you and playing with you. I squat up with you guys as often as I can, and I love hearing your feedback about the game. I love hearing your feedback about the channel, all of that stuff, and I really, really appreciate it. That's why I do what I do. People have different whys for why they do YouTube stuff, but for me, it's always been about the sense of community that we've been able to develop. That's why I have a Facebook page for it. That's why I have a regular Facebook account for my YouTube personality, is because I enjoy hanging out with you guys. I wish I could spend more time doing it. I just work like 1 billion hours per second, which doesn't make sense even. But yeah, so just to address, I guess, some of the concerns, and like I said at the beginning of the video, the biggest thing is I don't want to make a video just talking about all the stuff that I would change about the game, because you guys already know it. If you've been following the channel, I talk about it as it comes. If we approach something in a round where, like that long-range guy over there to my right, like, his weapons are overpowered. I've been talking about that for months and months and months, but they keep getting buffed. And I think it's just because they're looking at, you know, data that they're getting in after Beacon Rush was released. They're like, oh, probably the majority of the player base is playing Beacon Rush because it's a fast way to get silver. And so so they're seeing like data coming in like, oh, the Thunder's overpowered because everyone has like a beacon bombing Fury Thunder in there. So Thunders are dealing a lot more damage than they used to overall, because more people are using them and they're being used in situations like that. And then long range stuff is being used less and less. And so now domination mode, every time you play it, it's like completely dominated, pun intended, by seeing what that guy's doing. He's like totally AFK. Epic. But anyway, yeah, it's totally dominated by long range stuff, and it can be really not fun to play if you're on a long range map, because you can guarantee that you'll probably be one of like 2 guys on your team that are running something that will actually go and get beacons. But yeah, so if you guys follow the videos, you already know my opinions on that. That's not a question. I always voice them when I have them, as long as I don't feel it's going to be detrimental. As you guys are providing feedback, I don't want to skew your perspectives, because my opinion is not always the right opinion. So again, one of the big reasons why I spend so much time hanging out with you guys is because, yeah, I want those opinions to be well-formed and representative of as many people as I can possibly make it. So that's where I'm at. You guys, like I said, do what you want. There's all kinds of boycotts and stuff like that going on, and I kind of have the, like, I'm not running my dash bots because I totally disagree with how overpowered they were when they were released, and how, I mean, that was obviously known from how they were on the test server prior and everything, and so it was like a little bit blatant. But yeah, there's plenty to love about the game. I still love playing it. Tons of you guys still love playing it. And again, do what you feel like you need to do. As long as if we can all make change together, then let's do it. But again, I think my voice is best heard and loudest when I'm doing what I have been doing, even if I haven't been taking credit for it. That's where I think I was getting a lot of flack before, and where I've spent a little bit of time on Facebook today, is that people don't understand what I'm doing, because I'm not in it for the credit. I'm in it for you guys. I don't care about the personal fame or gain or glory or anything like that from what I'm doing, so I generally don't share that. I mean, those of you who have been around for a little bit know that I, you know, collect your feedback and provide what I can, but that's what I have been doing. I've been doing a lot. I've been spending hours, instead of the, you know, short amount of time I usually have to play the game every day. I've been spending that time rather trying to make the game better, with the influence that I have. So anyway, that's what's going on. But yeah, so let's try to keep it positive. I mean, that's how I always prefer it. Positive comments down below, positive whatever. If you have feedback to provide, keep it constructive. It doesn't have to be littered with curse words and whatever. You know, that's not something that I enjoy. No one enjoys that. So anyway, check out these guys. These are the guys that brought the game in for a win. We mech'd out like 12 minutes early, which also doesn't make sense because the games aren't that long. Hey, this guy doesn't have a clan. Make sure one of you guys pick him up. He'd be a worthwhile guy to come and get. So anyway, thank you so much for coming and checking out the video, guys. I really do appreciate the amazing support you give the channel, from the bottom of my heart. I know a lot of you guys might not believe that when I say it, but truly, I love you guys. I appreciate you coming to hang out, and I hope you have an amazing day.